Hi everyone, it is Wednesday, November 18th, and so sorry I have not vlogged at all this week, at all. I'm very, very sorry. I did get last week's vlog up though, yesterday, so you have that available for your viewing pleasure. So it's like 10 o'clock at night. Jen and I just got done with a live stream and we talked about the two books, Missing in the Mountains and Marine Protector by Julianne Lindsay. 5 out of 5 stars for these books. It's not surprising. Yeah, we went live for nearly 3 hours. We were live for like 2 hours and 50 minutes. It was crazy, but it was a great time. Monday and Tuesday, I finished the Men at Work series by Tiffany. I think it's Reese. I think it is. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing her name. For the life of me, I cannot remember the name of the second book. The third book, like One Hot December, I think is the third book. I cannot remember the name of the second book. Oh my gosh. But so I finished that series. Really, really, really good. I did start The Damned this morning by Readathon. My hold came in from the library for the audiobook. I wanted to read the first book again before I started the second book, but that just did not work out for me. So I just watched like a spoiler-filled review on it on YouTube. so I could just kind of refresh my memory. It's been a while since I read that book like when it first came out. So I just wanted to refresh my memory. I haven't read any more of Thick as Thieves, and I need to for my buddy read with Jen and Kelsey. I think that's it. I think that's all. I recently hit 300 books read this year. Just saw that. After tonight with the reread of Missing in the Mountains and the read of Marine Protector, I think I'm at 303, I think, which is 2 books more than last year. So I beat last year. Awesome. It's fantastic. So I just wanted to update you since I didn't on Monday and Tuesday. And again, I'm so sorry. But I hope you all are having a wonderful week. Today is hump day, Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. You got this. We're almost there. And I hope you're reading a good book. Let me know in the comments what you are reading. I want to know. And if you're enjoying it. So I will talk to you later. Bye. Hey everyone, it is Friday, November 20th. It's my mom's birthday. Yay! And it's also Daijah's birthday over at Daijah's Book World. After I get off of work, I'm going to go and see my mom. I'm going to bring her dinner. She doesn't want to go out, with the COVID and everything. So I'm just going to bring her dinner. Probably going to watch a movie. I'll have to get her some flowers and a card because I didn't do that yesterday. Well, flowers, you really kind of want to get them, be as fresh as possible kind of thing. So that's what I'm going to do when I get off of work. Yesterday, I did finish Thick as Thieves by Sandra Brown. While it's not my favorite Sandra Brown, it is still very good. Sandra Brown is amazing at what she does. She writes really amazing prologues that really sinks their teeth in you and you just want to know more. And then also she hits you with the plot twist like nobody's business. So she's really good at that. If you like murder mystery, thriller, suspenseful romances, definitely give her a try. My favorite is Chill Factor. If you've been with me for a while, you know that I talk about that book a lot on my channel. I'm also listening to The Damned by Readathon, which is the second book in the Beautiful series. I'm not very far into it, but I really do want to see how Bastian is taking his new life. And I haven't gotten to Odette. What is her name? Oh my god. I just literally forgot her name. The female main character. God. We haven't gotten to any of her points of view chapters. So far we've had Bastian and Odette. That's it. I really want to see where she's at with everything that went down at the end of the last book. I don't want to spoil too much, but she's not in any kind of dangerous situation, but her memories have been manipulated. So I'm interested to see where she is at. And hopefully I'll finish that book either, you know, today or tomorrow. Also, while I'm at work, I've been trying to catalog my Kindle books into my BookBuddy app. It takes a little bit longer for those just because I either have to search for them online within the app or I have to manually input them. I don't have like a barcode that I just scan like with a paperback book or a hardback book. So it definitely does take a little bit longer. And looking on like my content on Amazon, I have like over 500 Kindle books that so it's gonna take me a hot minute to get all of those in there. But so I'm working on that, and that's really all that I need to talk about. I'll definitely update you more today, probably after work. My husband did leave again for a job. It's in the States this time, but it's kind of it's like an hour or two away, so he did pack and they're gonna stay in a hotel instead of driving, you know, having an extra long day that way. So it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me by myself again this weekend. So hopefully I'll get lots of reading done. I'll talk to you later.
It's not even a week. It's like 6 days after Christmas. It is cold.
Hey everyone, it is Sunday, November something. I don't know what the day is, and I don't have my watch on. Oops. Anyway, yesterday I slept in and it was glorious, Saturday. And Daijah, at Daijah's Book World, she was doing her birthday reading sprint, so I did that for a couple of hours. And then Jen and I went shopping for some craft stuff because we are doing something. It's a bit of a surprise, but it's a lot of fun. And we were very productive yesterday. Didn't expect us to do quite as much as we did on this project, but we did, and it was wonderful. I was also, looking up Pinterest like plans for like a little library because I want to build a little library. I don't know exactly how hard it is, but I'm pretty sure I will find out very quickly. But I want one. And I also, because you can go to mylittleLibrary.org and you can see like all the little libraries like in your neighborhood or, so I wanted to kind of, because I have a lot of books that I want to get rid of and Bookmans will not take them for some reason to give me store credit. So I wanted to go around and see what they had, and then, it's the whole leave one, take one kind of thing. So I wanted to do that, but I probably won't have time today. My husband is coming home from his work trip. I did the dishes, I vacuumed, I still need to mop the floor. Currently, I'm on my second load of laundry, and I want to get, more of this situation done behind me. So, because I really want to get that office straightened up so we can actually do work in there. But so that is my goal. I've been, yesterday I finished listening to The Damned by Readathon. I don't know, I think I liked the first book more. The second book just seemed like it took too long to get to where it was going, even though the book isn't that long. So spoiler alert, if you haven't read the first book and you don't want to get spoiled for the second book, I would fast forward until you don't see the picture of the book anymore. I'll put it up here. So how the first book ended, Bastian was dying and Celine was obviously distraught because they love each other, and she made a deal with his uncle to turn him into a vampire, to save his life. And in exchange, she promised that he could take her memories and she would disappear. She would leave. She would not, be with Bastian anymore. So he did. They did. Bastian is alive and a vampire in the second book. Celine doesn't remember anything. She's with Michael, which is the detective who was trying to solve the murders in book one, but she keeps remembering little snippets, like, and everyone's like, oh, that shouldn't be possible kind of thing, and I'm like, it's true love. But so yeah, and it just seemed like, I don't know, it just seemed like it was that. And then like another plot twist happened. So she eventually, does remember, And, you know, when they're in the situation, like the plot in, you know, book 2, which took forever to kind of come to fruition. It was like almost towards the end of the book where I was just like, is this the plot of this book? Like, is this gonna be the antagonist kind of thing? And so, and like, seriously, the last probably, I wouldn't even say half, I would say probably the last third of the book is really what saved this book, because the last third was amazing. But so I only gave it 3 stars. I am going to continue with the series just because I love Readathon, and I'm really interested to see where this is going. Today, when I was doing all my chores and stuff, I was listening to An Unexpected Scandal by Jules Bennett, which is from the Desire line, and it was good. It was, you know, one night stand with the coworker. Well, she's an architect, and she got hired on to build him and his mom wanted to build like a kind of like resort. So she got hired on, her firm got hired on to build it. And so they are really attracted to each other, and they have a one night stand, and she ends up getting pregnant. So it's kind of like one of those. And of course, like, her boss from her firm finds out, and that's what she's been worried about like this entire book. Like, she wanted to keep it a secret, but you know, these things come out. I do want to continue on with the series because it seems the HEA wrapped up very well, but it's just like there's like going to be an overarching plot that has to do with, you know, deadbeat dad kind of thing, of the male main character. So that I do want to continue on. Now I'm reading by Brenda Jackson, something Delaney's Chic or something like that. It's called Delaney's Desert Chic by Brenda Jackson, and this is book number 1 in the Westmorelands series. Apparently there's like 30 books in this series, which that's fine with me. I love Brenda Jackson, so really excited. I literally just started the female main character. Her name is Delaney. I can't remember what the male main character's name is, but so the book starts off, they're at this kind of, he is at this kind of remote cabin, and a friend of his owns the cabin and offered, you know, so he can stay the weekend. There's 2 owners of this cabin, and so one offered the Sheik the weekend and the other offered Delaney the weekend. So they both, you know, he's there, he's like working on something, and then she pulls up and he's admiring her assets as she's getting the luggage out of her car. It's kind of like they're just figuring out that, you know, the different owners each gave them permission to be here. So that's exactly where I'm at. And I loved the whole forced proximity trope where, you know, they're in a remote cabin like miles off the beaten path kind of thing. So I'm really excited to read this one. So yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to be doing as I do some housework and wait until my husband gets home. Hopefully it'll be soon. I'm not sure where he's currently at working right now, but at least he's in the States, so he just have to, you know, drive home. So I just wanted to update y'all a little bit on that, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Alrighty, so I finished Delaney's Desert Chic, and I love Brenda Jackson. Like, her writing is phenomenal. If you have not read the Catalina Cove series, you need to. So I was really excited to read this one. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to be spoiled, just skip ahead until the cover of the book is no longer up. So there was this part in it. This is like the only thing that I did not like about this book. There's this part where Delaney is asleep on a hammock outside. She was reading a romance novel and she fell asleep. Our male main character, Jamal, he sees her, lifts up her shirt, and starts kissing like her breasts and her nipples. And she thinks, you know, she's dreaming. So she wakes up and he's not there. He's hiding, like, you know, I guess like he realized like she was waking up, so he hid. And she thought it was all like a part of her dream. And it is never brought up again. This is before they kind of have, you know, their first sexual experience, before they became a couple. So it bothered me a little bit. Like, it was never brought up again. Like, even after they start a relationship, like, he never brings it up again. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that bothered me. So I gave it 3 stars. Oh, I still want to continue on and read the series, like the Westmoreland series. It has like 30 something books in it, so I do want to continue on with the series, because I mean, I love Brenda Jackson. She writes amazing. Every single other part of the book is amazing, except for that one scene, that one teeny tiny little scene. So now I'm reading Temporary Wife Temptation by J.C. Lee. I think that's it. I think that's the author. So as I was continuing the shelf behind me, and I finished it. So I just wanted to show you that. I will just do a quick span of the bookshelf. Okay, so super excited that I got that done. So now I can start with the books in the office, and that's just gonna be my romance and cozy mysteries. So very excited for that. I'm gonna take a shower because I smell, and my husband is gonna be home very, very soon. So I just wanted to show you that. Bye. All right, everyone. It is like almost 11 o'clock. I just finished Temporary Wife Temptation by J.C. Lee. It was a really good like marriage of convenience trope. If you like that, definitely give this a try. I'm just really enjoying categories right now. I don't know how to end this vlog. Oh, I'm excited. We have a short work week this week because of the holiday. So we're going to the dunes, so expect some awesome sand dune footage shortly. It's gonna be fun! So this is my last clip for the vlog this week. You know, it's Thanksgiving and it's fall. It's still like pretty warm over the weekend. It was, you know, we're getting like 90 degrees during the day. I mean, that's beautiful like in the morning and at night. It just doesn't feel like fall. We don't have any of the leaves changing colors either. So if you made it to the end of this video, put some fall leaves in the comment section. So I hope you all had a wonderful week and have a happy Monday tomorrow, and we'll see you in the next one. Oh, and don't forget to stay tuned for the stats. Bye.